morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Day Trade with Zay. I'm Isaac, and today it is Wednesday the 29th. I could tell you I really just don't see much of a trade anywhere. I really don't. Um, Here, I might take a trade at this level because we know this is a key IOC popping up right here, right? Should be, what is it, the 30-minute? We can see there's a little IOC right here, right? Just a small one. Oh, look at that big pull down. It's right at the 50%, this ILC. Let's see if it comes down. Not for me to enter here. Alright, let's get ready. Alright, let's see what happens right about here. 0.08. Let's see if it gets any type of pullback around these zones up top. Let's see. I just entered a small trade. I don't like the fall off, but let's see if there's something that could kind of maybe get it going here. I got a pretty good position in, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like in at the very, very bottom. But it could be a bad trade. The way it's coming down, it looks a little heavy. Damn, it looks like it could come down. This is a risky trade, so please be mindful of it. Kind of risky, I ain't even gonna lie, because it's actually below the EMA now. Now that I look at it, I am only down like, what? I'm not even down. Let's see. See what we get here. Yeah, it looks like it's a heavy pull down. The engulfing candle. Yeah. Looks like all the momentum's to the downside here. I think I'm gonna cut my losses short right now. I'm only down a couple pips, but cut our losses short, right? So let's do that. Boom. Lost about $60 right there. I just don't like it. Um, Looks like for sure there's some type of area of pushing down right here, right? It's under the EMA. Didn't use it as support. 15 minutes, pretty far down still. So took a small loss. 66 pip loss. If it gets back on top, I like to see it because you can see the EMA has been touched now, right? But only if it gets back on top of the EMA will I enter a trade. It could break all the way down to the daily, and then we might just see ourselves. Let's see. Still a lot of time left, right? If I can see it get back on top, then I'd be willing to go. I kind of like that. It's getting back. Let's see. Not in anything yet. Because right here we have a pretty damn small stop loss. So mm, 2 seconds, finishing bullet bearish. But I like that it's still respecting the zone. If this candle engulfs on the 1 minute, I might take it. This one here. But let's see. We would have you never know with the way this looks actually. Okay, I like that. I just entered a little something right now. See if it finishes that way. Wasn't really the engulfing that I liked, but I'll show you why. It engulfed, but it's one of those things where we could see it just fall off right here. All right, well, let's see what happens. You know, I really don't like it. Yeah, it looks like all the momentum's to the downside and probably waiting for this news at 7, right? So we do got that news, so oh, look at that. Let's see if it breaks through. If it doesn't, then we're shit out of luck, right? See what happens here. See how it's not breaking. I'm gonna move my stops to break even. Um, Stops are being moved to break even now. We're only up about 10 pips, 15 pips, but we're moving to break even, right? Yeah, I don't like that rejection. Sorry, guys. I mean, I want to take it up here, but you could see it using this area. It's supposed to use it as support, broke through it, now it's using it as resistance, right? So my stops are at break even. So yeah, whatever you guys want to do with that information, you can do. If it comes down and takes me out, it comes down and takes me out. Run up the problems. Run up the problems. Yeah, that 5 minute finish pretty crazy, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it wants to break. Let's break that mother sucker. All it needs to do is blow up, right? But if it stops us out, it stops us out. Oh, Oh, oh. Maybe not. Slowly kind of making its way up, but it's not really breaking that zone, right? Which kind of sucks. I'm gonna just reverse on us right here. Trying to trust it. We'll see what happens. Damn. Go bullish, buddy. Bull up, bull up. Horns up, horns up. Yeah. If it stops me at a break even, which is right about right about nah, oop, not quite. It's about to stop me out though. Come on, man. It honestly might just be coming down. We're technically in an uptrend, but the way things are kind of moving right now, we can technically go down. So, and I'm just looking at these three candles right here, right? So, yeah, it is really respecting this area a little too much, right? We're getting the crossover to happen. It's supposed to use it as support. Now it's using it as resistance. So now we could probably see this thing break the structure of this. If it does stop, just stop me out. So just stop me out at break even. Um, so that stopped me out at break even. Where's the 5-minute EMA again? Yeah, it's kind of under the EMA now, right? But as long as it doesn't, if it breaks this, then we'll be looking for sells, right? Because now we're obviously technically in a downtrend. If it breaks that. If it doesn't, then we're still good to go for, good to go up. Wow. Hold up. I like that rejection. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Well, we do only have 2 minutes. I entered again. This is my last shot. Last shot right here. Let's see what happens. Has to break through this. Has to. If it doesn't, then we're out. Call it 25 pips. See if it can break through. Take us to the upside right here. 10 seconds. Finish strong, buddy. Sorry. Finish through it. It could still reject here, right? So we got to be understanding of that. It doesn't have to break through. We're up about 15, 17, 20 pips right now. So I'm going to go ahead and move my stops to break even. Let's do that. Stops are going to break even right now. Yeah, it's not really breaking it, right? So got to be mindful of that. And this right here is an IBC that it rejected, right? see this. Hey, what up, my boy? Good morning. Oh, that was a nice little jump up. The biggest thing is if we can break this level right here. We know this is a key level. Technically, about 20 pips. It doesn't even have to break this level, so we got to be mindful of that. It could fall off right here. Move your stops to break even, though. You don't want to take any losses, right? You take. If I feel I should move to break even, I move to break even. So let's see if now it can use this area as support. You've seen it being used as resistance. Now let's see if it can use this as support. And oh, just got stopped out at break even. Damn. That's crazy. That was a really big drop right there. I'm out of the trade. I was stopped out. I think I moved a little bit into profit. It was kind of crazy. Might just be coming down now. I mean, consolidating. We do have big news right now coming out at this is consumer confidence. Hold on a second. Don't tell me it's going up. No way. That shit really just came and took me out my positions. Alright, fuck it. Let's try it one more time. And we really just might be seeing the consolidation until we fall off, or we have this fall off over the next 13 minutes and we see it come down. See the way this one finished, it looks like huge engulfing candle, took out the last two, came up, rejected this, so it should come down from here. Should come down. The momentum's to the downside, but we're still technically in an uptrend, right? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So let's see. I have in smaller positions now. But the trend is up, right? We know that. We know that much is that the trend is up. Only thing we don't know is how price is going to react here. So I got smaller positions in, which I'm going to be pissed if it finally does what I want it to do. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, and see, look at those rejections right off of this IPC again. Man, I might just move my stops to break even again. We're up about 20 pips, or 18 pips, 19 pips, so it's not working. Just got stopped out on my top position. It's pretty ugly, and I think the momentum is to the downside. The only reason I'm still in the trade is because this low hasn't broken this low. It's the only reason I'm still in the trade. If any of these candles had broken below these lows, I would not be in the trade. But we still see that it's technically available to us. So, damn, and now it's gonna go, huh? Let's see. Kind of got a weak. Good morning, baby. Wow, rejecting it again. Something about this level. I don't know what it is. Move your stops to break even, though. I just know that much. What's up, my dude? You eating a banana? Huh? Stop me out again. Damn. Fuji. Yeah, and that kind of even took me out a little bit past my stop loss. See what happens. I'm gonna stay away as of now. I got stopped out a little bit past profit. Or my stop loss. Still hasn't broken it though, right? You see what I'm saying? So I think we're just in this little funk right here of consolidation. Still hasn't broken in. We're still technically in an uptrend. So, but if I had to bet, there's something about this area that's being rejected. Um, I'm gonna wait until it gets closer to 7 to see if there's something available here. As of now, it just looks like it could come up again. Hey, be quiet, dude. You don't need to be acting like that. Let me see. Let me go back to this. Did you make your waffles, baby? No, not yet. I have nothing in here right now. Stopped out again, so wow. Now it goes up. I hate when that happens. I should have, I have my stop loss. Usually I wait for 30, 40 pips, but I didn't wait that long. Now it looks like it's gonna finally take off. Right, because we can see the way these candles finished, right? And then we see the way this candle finished. It looks like it could finally break this and head up, but I'm not a breakout trader. I like taking the trades here and then catching them up, so let's see what happens. Looks like it's out of here though. Let me see here. Okay, so yeah, this is, no, that's tomorrow. We got pending home sales at 7, so they're expecting a negative 2.9%, but last month we had 8.1% gain in home sales. So I don't know how exactly it's gonna work, but and we've had two different reactions too, so I'm not sure how it's gonna affect the pricing and all that right here. But maybe this is the sell-off area. I don't know. Just because the reason I'm not gonna take this trade is, in my opinion, we still haven't broken the structure. Once we break the low here, this low breaks this low, then we'll be ready to take sales, right? But until then, who knows? I think home sales are gonna have a lot to do with it too, so we'll see. I just want to wait till 7, so basically I'm down like $80 for the day. Um, so yeah, $90, whatever it is. Bless you, baby. Let me zoom out real quick too. What is right here? Mm. So what is this? Let's see what this is. Oh, it's falling now, huh? But this is right in the middle of the consolidation. And at this point, we can kind of see it is consolidated, right? So let's see if it breaks right here. I like that it's under the EMA, under the ILC again, right? It's supposed to be a buy ILC, but Turn it down, baby. A little bit more, baby. Because they're going to take off all of this off of YouTube if I have that on. So turn it down more, please. It has to be like off. I mean, I really like the side, just don't like going against the trend, right? And usually I go for the break a trend off of the 15-minute chart. So huge engulfing candle, huge engulfing candle, huge rejection wick. Let's see if it gives us an opportunity to enter up here, which we can see is a key resistance level, right? We could clearly see that. We could actually bring this up a little bit. $7 o'clock coming. It's either going to shoot price up or shoot price down. And for me personally, I think we're still in an uptrend, right? There's still higher highs and higher lows being followed. This low still hasn't broken this low. So technically this thing can still move up. So I'd like to see at least, if it's going to give it to us, I'd like to, if it's going to be a sell-off, for it to break this low first, then make its retracement up into the zone again, and then we could sell off. So we would need this low to break this low to break this low, and then we could see a retracement up hopefully, and then take the trade down. So because even though I like these big engulfing candles to come down, these lows didn't break that low, and that's the only thing really holding me back from taking the trade. So let me see something real quick. Actually, the 4 hour is under it. The daily is just on top. Let's see. That can technically still go up, right? Still got the daily up here. So technically it still definitely can't go up top. Let's see how this hour is going to finish. I like the candle for a sell, not a buy. It really is a confusing trade, to be honest. Motion is still up for sure. It's just this area is kind of broken up on top of these resistance levels. So that's what I'm seeing. Oh, we got 7 o'clock coming up right now. Let's see what happens. I still like the buys, if I'm just being honest. Still looks like it could carry up, but I think I might not even take a trade because I'm so indecisive right now. I see a sell on this little area right here, but overall I see a buy to the upside. So let's see what the market gives us. So maybe we do see a sell, but only down to maybe the daily level here. It's under the EMA, right? I'm interested to see what happens though. I have no trades in now. Um, Honestly, me being me, I'm one of those guys who's like, oh, might be an uptrend, but taking this out right here. That's what I kind of feel like doing right here too, because we know this is a strong resistance area. And we got about 25 seconds. If we took something right here, 15 pip stop loss, 12 pip stop loss, and we have 92 pips to gain. It's a 1 to 7. It's not bad, right? Let's see though. I'm not in the trade. I still think we're in a buy uptrend. Just want to see what happens. Not in a trade. Back at that resistance area, right? I like it. I like it. Got only thing I don't like is that it's should I take it? We don't have a lot of confirmations, and I'm not sure you guys should take it. Not sure I should take it. See what the news says. Zero 0.8%, so a lot higher than expected. So we should probably see news push this market up. We should see a push up if I just had to guess. I think we should see it blow up from here, if I'm just being honest. That's good news, I'm assuming, for the market, that home sales are up, not down. But who knows? Oh, look at that rejection again. I don't know if the market knows how to take it. What's happening? You know what? Fuck it. Small stop loss. Let's see if I get a better position. I like these rejections. I keep seeing them. Only thing I don't like is this low not breaking that low. See if we get a better opportunity right here. I'm gonna go small, even though it's a small stop loss. Wait. How many seconds are left here? 30 seconds. Let's see if this falls off again. If it stays up, I'm not gonna enter a sell because we know it's gonna go up. Oh, look at that. It should break up now. It should break above. Oh, this shit is so indecisive, it's funny. See if he uses this thing as support again. 30 seconds. This has to be the ugliest news day I've seen in a little bit. I have a terrible memory though, so who knows. I should stay away. That's what I should do. I'm so indecisive right now that I know I should stay away. I'm buy, I'm sell, I'm buy, I'm sell, so I'm like, should go up. It should. But I'm not the one to buy at the top of a consolidation. I buy down here. And I'm not the one to, well, I sell up here. And like I said, this low didn't break this low, so it should get up out of here, but you never know. So I'd be careful. I think overall it's a buy. I do. I've been saying it. But let's see if it can finally break this shit. Oh, there it goes. Just had to get through the mud. Still hasn't got through the mud necessarily, but we got this key area that I know is key on the 1 hour and 2 hour charts. So let's see what happens. See if it gets up out of here. Why don't you eat oatmeal? Yeah. Wow. This is crazy. I have no trades in. I have no trades in. Should head out now. Let's see. Oh. Whoa. I like that. But it still hasn't broken shit. I don't know. What you guys thinking? What do you guys think about a buy right here? I don't know. We're kind of in the discount, right, for the buy, but let's see. Hold on a second. I mean, it looks like I said, I don't have a trade in yet, but I like this. What would we be looking like? Technically, well, I guess technically now this would be the low. So let's call it 30 pips. Hold on. No trades are in yet. I'm just trying to not go against the trend. But let's see, because there's so many rejections here now at this line. So let me see. Nothing in yet. Nothing in yet. I'm just trying to see what's what. Okay. I put a small buy in, guys. This is a very risky trade, so I wouldn't put this buy in if I were you. I just know we're at the close to the bottom here, so I put a buy in. Now, we could get fucked because we're seeing how fast price is falling down every time it gets up to these levels. But let's see what price gives us right here. I think I'm going to move my stops to break even again, just to make sure that I don't see one of those big fall offs. So let's see. Can that's not where I'm at. I already moved my stops to break even, and it looks like it's already coming for me. Just stop me out. Yeah, you know what, guys? I gotta stay away. I'm not. The reason I'm so worried about this is there's not a clear setup here. There's not clear ILCs. We're going strictly off of. Um, these are risky trades. Is the point I'm getting at. Risky trades, risky trades, risky trades. And I'm gonna stop before I dig myself into a hole I'm not gonna like. So yeah, I think the sell-off is coming, buddy. And that's what I'm saying. When I'm so indecisive like this, there's no point in me staying and watching. Looks like the sell-off is here. But you never know, right? got the not fully engulfed, but we got an engulfed candle, 2 key rejections. It's still 4 minutes, so it still technically could go up. But I think we see the writing on the wall right here, right? Key rejection up top, writing on the wall here. Now, if we could see it break this low, right? Let's just delete that. Break this low. If we see price break this low, then we see a retracement back up, then we take the trade, right? Let me show you. Break these lows, then we'll see a retracement, maybe back up to this ILC right here. And then we could take it down. So that's all I'm waiting for now, is if we break this, because then that's my game plan. That's how I navigate and move. So yeah, and then I think the 15-minute is where down there. So still 3 minutes and 45 seconds left on these 2 candles here. Looks good though, right? Still at that support level though, right? So let's see if we can get a retracement up, and then we could take the sell-off down. Oh. Hey, what's up, Siam? Thanks for tuning in with me today, man. Let's see if it can break. Could fall off from here, right? We see that there's a clear level of resistance here, but I'm gonna wait for it to get up to this area with the EMAs. We could take that trade. Alright, looks like it could be falling off from here, but I'm patiently waiting. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. So we need this to break this. Then we could see it, hopefully a retrace. The one thing that I do like technically is it already broke the low now, right? Even though it didn't break this low, it broke that low. And that's all we really need. That defines a break right there, a break of structure. Higher high, higher low, higher high. Yeah. Technically still a higher low. Oh, oh no. Hey, you didn't know it was raining? Well, there it goes. There it goes.